This is recorded after the fact, so everything's already done. But this is how to install a transmission cooler on a 2014 to 2018 Subaru Forester with the 2.5 liter CVT transmission. Step 1, you're going to want to remove the front bumper. Night now, but here's the mounting spots that I used. You connect it right here to this pre-existing hole in the brace, one right where the headlight connects to, and use a pre-existing hole right here. You get 3 solid mounting points. 2 things, you're going to want to completely remove all of the intake. And a thing you're going to need if you're going to want to do this in the winter, you're going to need one of these. Not coolant, but a oil thermostat. I'm going to be putting it right here in between this bracket that goes to the brakes and a ground wire. Do yourself a favor and don't use the aluminum barbs that come in the kit. These have known issues about leaking and failing and shredding all these threads in the thermostat. So do what I did and get some brass fittings from your local retailer and just put them in place. They work so much better. Everything's just about plumb now. You're going to need to take off this bracket and the actual heat exchanger itself. The original... I was going to cut myself off right there, and this is how to actually plumb it without sounding like a complete moron. So this line, the one closer to the firewall, is your return line. It is going to be a straight shot from the transmission cooler. Your sending line is going to be this line right here. It's going to go into the heat exchanger, right to there, going to the thermostat to the radiator. This is what it looks like after it's all said and done. I think in the future I might do a full delete of the heat exchanger because all it really does is heat up the fluid, which is already the job of the thermostat right there. Just about 3 weeks later, maybe. And, well, it hasn't exploded and the transmission hasn't failed, so I would consider it a success. In temperature-wise, we're seeing about 20 to 30 degrees cooler with the Hayden 678 cooler. So as a bonus, I decided to do a transmission drain and fill with new Subaru CVT fluid. So I would recommend doing that if you are also planning to install a transmission cooler.